Hey folks, JP here. It's July 10th, Tuesday evening, late evening, and I'm in Kenner, Louisiana. I'll give you a quick little rundown. I moved 2 different hives at this place. Okay, established colonies. One 2 years ago, one a couple of months ago. And yesterday I got a call. I came by, they had a bunch of scouts. Went on and did some stuff. I had to come back. I added a deep hive box, blue lemongrass oil, some frames with the foundation, a couple with drawn comb, and set it up. And the bees were checking it out yesterday evening. We got some rain yesterday evening. It rained quite a bit today. We got a call that the bees were checking out the box, and then they were kind of going berserk. So I showed up maybe a half hour ago, and I'll show you in a second, a little close up. You can see probably bees on a column behind me, a brick column. And yesterday I caulked and sealed on the other side of me and in front of me a good bit. But there's so many gaps and holes that they can get in on this building. And there's gaps on the columns. There's gaps where molding meets up against the brick walls and the ceiling of this upper walkway. And there's only so much you can do. So they didn't accept the trap. They showed up and they went into this column. What I did is I went ahead and injected a little bee quick down in the column. And I ran them out, and I also ran out the queen. I got footage of her. And so I have her caged. I have her in a hive box up on top the upper porch. And so now I got my smoker lit. I'm gonna go ahead and smoke the heck out of them, get them airborne, and just get them up in there, and they should start smelling the scent of the hive and the queen that's in the hive box, and I should get a new colony out of this. So it's a pretty good sized swarm too. Wow, I don't know, it could be maybe 3.5, 4 pounds of bees somewhere in there. So anyway, we'll get started smoking them, see if we can't run them up and in the new setup. The swarm moved in. Looks like they're in the column right here. So I got some bee quick. I'm gonna go ahead and try to run them out and see if I can't force them to go into the hive. Hope y'all enjoy the video, and I sure hope I get that queen to come on out and we cage her and set them up in the box before dark. So that would be nice. And I've injected a little bee quick into the left side of the column, and that's why they kind of favoring the right side. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit more and see if those vapors will run them out. It should do it right here. It should boil on out of there, and I'm gonna be looking for our queen. Okay, got my queen catcher ready. So hopefully they don't get too mad at me. They're really coming out. Check them out. They're really coming out now. Hopefully they go up to the box. Looks like some of them might be found in the box right now. Let's see if we can spot Queenie. When she comes out, that's going to be the ticket. So far it's looking like a pretty good sized swarm. It's kind of hard to put the hive box right up against here because there's a gate. But let's see, they're kind of going airborne. Maybe they'll go to the box. She comes out, it's on. Alright. They're still coming out of there pretty good. Look at them. Look at them, how they're coming out. The reason I can do this is because it is a swarm. It's not an established colony. If it was an established colony with honey and brood, mainly brood, okay, the bees would not want to abandon the brood, and you'd have a certain amount of them come out of this column, but you'd have some that would get hung up. I've tried it before. I guess if you put enough of it, you maybe could in a situation like this, because there's an opening right in the top, and so you squirt some stuff down in there, and they're likely going to run out, even if you had an established colony. I'd imagine, but those comb sections get pretty dense sometimes, and the bees are on them and in between them, and so I've never run an established colony out of a column, and I don't think I'd want to try, because when they get established, they get up into the numbers pretty good too at that point. So yeah, an established colony in a column like this, oh man, you could have 30,000, 40,000 bees. You don't want that flying around your customer's building. Trust me on that. We got enough to deal with here. Alright, I'd imagine she's got to come out at some point. Now you'd think most of this swarming we've been having lately is from abscons. Look at the roach coming out. Nasty thing. Get that out of the way. Alright, I'm going to start to seriously look for her now. I've been kind of talking and half-heartedly looking, but we need to do some serious looking now at this point. Where is she? They're all over the place, folks. Man, this was a pretty nice swarm. I would love to see this thing come in earlier today. She may have come out and gone airborne, folks. I don't know. See, they're all over, up in the sky and everything right now. I'm afraid to inject any more bee quick in the column. I fear that I might get some on her, you know. They're still coming out of the column, though. You can tell there's still bees coming out of that gap right there. I think it's just a matter of time. We're gonna get our queen. We're gonna catch this swarm, folks. So just anybody out there that's watching this video, I just want to show y'all that this was a swarm that moved in literally today. They had scouts yesterday. Okay, there's no need to kill these. Okay, if you don't know how to deal with them, consult with the beekeeper that can show you the ropes on this. Any beekeeper who fools with bees, does removals, anything like this, would be more than happy to come out and give you a hand. Folks, I see our queen. I hope you can see her. Focus. Let me get a little light. And there she is. Can you see her? Yeah, see that golden abdomen right there? That's our queen. I'm about to catch her. And I'll place her in the hive up there. And then I'll give y'all some footage of some real fun. It should start marching in once I put her in. Well, there's our queen right there. All right. Okay, here's a close-up of the handful of bees, okay, that I dropped right on the entrance of our hive box. And you can see they have their little tail ends up. They're emitting an orientating pheromone. I can actually smell it. It's very citrusy, very reminiscent of lemongrass oil. So these are fanning, and they're basically saying, hey, this is where we want to be. This is the new spot. So we got to get these to tell all these to get into the hive box. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a couple more handfuls, and I think we're going to make it work this evening. Good march going now, folks. Another one from JP the Bee Man. Hope y'all enjoy the video. Y'all have a good day. Take care now.